Welcome to another episode here on Your Digital Makeover. My name is Jerry Colbert, and in today's episode, we're going to be going over ProPresenter and the library. And it's all coming up next. So in today's episode, we're going to be going over the library inside of ProPresenter. So as you see here, I have ProPresenter opened up, and this is going to be a short episode. I just want to kind of get you all familiarized with the library. So let's take a look at the library area. The library area is located over here on the left. Okay, and if you watch my other episode about my brief overview of ProPresenter, then you will have understood that the library area is where we hold all of our slides and such for our, for any of our presentations that we are doing for our worship service, or maybe any other presentation that you're doing in an auditorium or such. So here is the library. Now, typically when you first get ProPresenter, you just have just one library, okay? And in this episode, as you see, I have several libraries here, and I have some playlists here, and we'll go over that later. But for just general purpose, I just want to show you the library right now. So in the library, this is where you're going to find different things that you can put in here. And like I say, you can have multiple libraries. And you can have announcements under there, countdown video, right? You want to have, maybe you want to put your video input in your library. Maybe you're creating something like that. Now, of course, your video input's also down here, but you can create it as a slide where you can add different things onto your slides here, okay? So if you can see here, I have also playlists underneath these libraries. Now, each library, like for instance in the hymns library here, so worship music, you can see I have all these slides under here, and they're just well organized. This is the way you can kind of organize everything, so you can create your slides here in this area, and you can have them all under one library. Then if you want to create yourself, say, a playlist, let's say I'm going to create a playlist here, and we'll just call it something generic at the moment. And let's say, for instance, I want to have all of this under this playlist. Well, as you see, I don't have any items under here. Now you see this is all showing up because it's showing up off the default. But if I want to take these hymns here and I want to say drag this hymn to Sunday service, I can add it there, right? And now I have that underneath Sunday service, okay? So this is a kind of a neat way that you can utilize libraries and playlists together in order to create your slides and such, right? You can also, under Sunday service, you can hit add here, and maybe you want to put a header here. Maybe you want to name this header. And by the way, when I'm clicking on that header, I can either double click and it'll open up so I can rename it, or I can right click on it and rename it, right? And you can here put whatever this is, worship, if I can spell right, music, right? Maybe you want to name it that. Maybe you want to right click on it, and maybe you want to change the color of it. Maybe you want to have it as green, right? So you can have this set up where you have in this section here, and then you can create another section under there for scriptures. Whatever it is that you want to do, this is how you can utilize playlists along with libraries, because libraries is where you're going to set all this stuff up, right? You're going to go here, you're going to say under default library, maybe I want to create a new type of presentation, right? And maybe I want to say the presentation is scripture. Right? So now I got a scripture. Then it creates a blank slide here, right? And then I can go ahead and create my slides here, and I have it all under default library. And if you notice here, when I created this under Sunday service, if I open this up a little bit wider, you see that it's located in the hymns library. If you look here at one of my other playlists here, you'll see that I have some of these located in the default library, and some located in the hymns library, and some located in the scripture library. You see how that works? It's pretty simple. Like I say, libraries and this section here work together so you can create a unique playlist. And to be honest with you, you'll want to create all of your items under whatever library you want, and then you can pick and choose from those libraries, and they're just the holding area for what you want. And then you can, create your playlist out of those libraries for whatever services you're having, right? Maybe you just want to create just one playlist, so you just have a default playlist, and you do the same thing, and you change out all of this every once in a while, right? So hopefully that was informative. I know it's kind of a short video, but I just kind of want to give you an idea about this, right? Now also, if you notice here, when I click on this plus icon, you can create a new library, a new presentation. You can also add a playlist. You can create a new playlist folder. You can also do a planning center service, which we'll go in a later time. Okay, so this is the area of the library. Hopefully that was informative to you, and if it was, don't forget to hit that like button right down below. And if you haven't subscribed to any of my videos and you would like to do so you can get more riveting content like this, please hit that subscribe button and the notification bell. And with that being said, I want to wish you all a wonderful week, and I'll catch you in the next episode. Take care.